If there's one thing the Philippines knows how to do, it's a buffet that doesn't just fill your plate, it spoils you rotten. From a whole room dedicated to cheese, to seafood spreads that look like Poseidon's private stash, and dessert tables that could make a saint break their diet. This country does not play when it comes to feasting. And of course, I've tried many of the buffets while in the Philippines, and in this video, I am counting down my top 6 favorites. You know, the ones that truly deliver big flavor, big variety, and big bang for your peso. With that said, the biggest hot pot slash barbecue buffet in the Philippines, at number 6, Tongyang Hot Pot Buffet. Wow, this is such a nice mall. That's beautiful. And I'm here because today's lunch is gonna be at the most popular all-you-can-eat hot pot restaurant in the Philippines. As soon as I can find it. Still can't find it. This has got to be one of the biggest malls I've ever been in. I've been walking for a long time now. Wow, this mall is so big. They rent out scooters. Okay, finally found it. Tongyang Plus. I'm here as soon as it opens, and they told me today there's no beer or pork today. So usually there's unlimited beer included in the buffet. And there's 3 soup bases to choose from: mala, sinigang, and I think a Thai soup base as well. I've always wanted to come here. This is so exciting. All right, my soup bases have arrived. Let's go check out this buffet. So first of all, this is a beautifully laid out buffet. There's fish cakes, there's all sorts of different noodles, there's kimchi. I think maybe some stuff is gonna go onto this counter at some point. Even more fish cakes, like all sorts of different types of fish cakes. There's veg. This is the ice cream. This is dessert. There's brownies. There's rice cakes. More dessert, jellies, fruits. These are ingredients to make a halo-halo. For drinks, usually there's beer, but she said there's no beer today. Oh, look at all the different sports drinks. There's sodas. There's coffee and teas. Wow, different juices, carrot juice. There's watermelon juice. There's Pepsi, 7-Up, 4 Seasons juice. There's iced tea. Wow, there's so much stuff. Look at this. There's already made dishes like 3-cup chicken. There's noodles, sweet and sour pork, salt and pepper fish, sweet and sour fish, broccoli and oyster sauce. Wow. Okay, there's shark fin dumplings, more dumplings, red bean buns, pork dumplings, ube bao. There's rice. Oh, there's tempura, freshly fried tempura. Oh, there's sushi as well. That is pretty incredible. This is like one of the craziest looking hot pot buffets I've seen. Okay, let's see what else is over here. So I still haven't seen the meats yet, meats and veggies. Oh, wow. This is pretty incredible. Look at this. This is the seafood section. This is like every sea creature in the ocean. There's shrimp, there's all sorts of fish. Mahi, oh my gosh, salmon head, salmon belly. There's cream dory. I don't even know what that is. I hope it's not who I think it is, because this is Asia. There's salmon head, chicken, there's beef, couple different types of beef. There's chicken liver. Here, oh, more fish. Wow. Oh my gosh. Look at this. This is all fish here. This is beef chuck eye with oyster sauce, sliced beef with spicy sauce, tons of chicken. There's pork skin. Oh, I totally forgot. So there's a barbecue element to this buffet as well. So this is the grill station. This is for the grill. That's for the shabu. And all the dipping sauces are here. Wow. overwhelming selection of hot pot stuff. Only thing they don't have a lot of is dipping sauce. There's no sesame sauce, no sesame oil. Let's try the cooked dishes. This is the 3-cup chicken. The cooked dishes look really good. That's nice. Try the broth. Oh, the synagogue is so vinegary. Oh, that's so nice. Ooh, the mala is awesome. Like so much flavor, an incredible amount of heat. That's got so much heat in there. That shocked me how much heat it has. The sweet and sour pork is really good too. This is the sweet and sour fish, I think. So all the cooked dishes is fried pretty well. Nice and crispy on the outside. That's great. It's all delicious. Look how crispy this tempura is. This is so good. Better start cooking my ingredients. My soup bases are kind of dying out. At this point, I think the mala is my favorite. Put all the fish in here as well. Fish, the pig skin, everything in here. Let it cook. For the synagogue, I'm gonna add some vegetables. I think I should have just put all the seafood in the synagogue because that's more suitable for seafood, but I just want to try both broths. Salt and pepper fish. Delicious. Really delicious. I think this is more like salt and pepper fish belly. Oh, it's so fatty. The already cooked food is really, really good. And my vegetables are done as well. This is a enormously flavorful broth. You really don't need dipping sauce at all. The mala spicy broth, it's really, really spicy and peppery. So much flavor. I did get some Asian sauce, they call it. You don't need it. It's so good on its own. Almost too much flavor. Wow, they definitely seasoned this broth very, very well. This is the pork skin. Oh, that's some melt in your mouth stuff right there. Chicken gizzards, it's not something I typically see in hot pot. This thing is so savory. I feel like it needs some vinegar to kind of balance this out. Chicken gizzards is delicious. And this is the salmon fish belly. Look at how fatty this thing is. Wow. Yeah. This one absolutely melts in your mouth. My only problem with it is all the scales are still on this. Otherwise, that's a freaking A+ piece of fish. The other fish, the spicy dory. That's really, really nice. There's so much flavor in this broth. I feel like I almost need some rice to eat this with. Of course, the veggies I cooked in a synagogue. I should have ate the mala broth ingredients with the synagogue ingredients. There's so much vinegar in the synagogue broth. I like it though. Yeah, oh yeah. Eating it together is the way to do it. All right, next, we're gonna grab some stuff at the grill. Let's go get some more. Yeah, everybody loves that. The beef and chilies, the spicy beef, so good. Definitely more pork skin. One thing I haven't figured out about this buffet is how to get more soup broth and change the paper that's on the grill. So I did end up getting some rice. I think you have to. Oh yeah, the spicy beef and that dory fish, my favorite things for the grill. Also, throw on a couple pieces of eggplant. That should grill up really nice. And I like to get the pig skin nice and toasty. A little bit of salt and pepper. Ooh, oh, that's awesome. This might just be the most delicious thing. Crispy on the outside, so much fat and collagen. Nice and sticky with a little hot sauce on here. So next up, I went and got a bunch of fish heads, some salmon fish head, some mahi head, added all with a bunch of fish balls into the sinigang because this is a soup made for fish. Oh, this is gonna be delicious. Oh, my fish soup is cooking up very, very nicely. At the same time, cooked up some fish balls inside my mala broth. Check this out, squid ink fish ball. Oh, I never had this before. It's subtly sweet like a squid. Nice. That's a good fish ball. Goes really well with the mala soup. I'm so not used to eating hot pot with a fork. This is the lobster. All right, my fish soup is coming along great. Let's give it a try. Wow. There's so much amazing fish flavor in this soup now. Oh, that is night and day compared to when I first tasted this. Wow, this soup, it's just God's gift to fish. Really, wow. That is definitely where my noodles are gonna go at the end of my meal. Oh, that's so good. Okay, I gotta get more stuff to put into the hot pot. Be right back. Silly me, turns out they do have chopsticks. Now we're in business. I'm telling you, this spicy beef and the spicy pork skin is so awesome. You rarely see pork skin in all you can eat buffet situations. Oh, also, gosh, my soup is coming around so well. I just added more fish head, some fish meat. Oh, I'm loving the soup right now. Oh, this is absolutely incredible. You can make just the best fish soup at this buffet. I feel like just give me some of the beef, the fish heads, the pork skin, some rice, I'm good to go. So right now I'm just eating some beef with the rice, sipping on some sinigang. This is just the best combo ever. Words cannot express how delicious this is. All those fish heads are just pure flavor essence. A little savory, paired with some soup that's sour and full of deep water umami. That's the greatest thing. You know what? I'm gonna add some garlic to this soup as well. Oh, this is gonna be good. All right, I think my pork skin is ready. I could just sit here and eat this all day long. This is definitely an experience I've never had at any hot pot buffet before. Toasty, chewy pig skin. Wow, sipping some delicious sinigang. Wow, seriously. This is just an unbeatable experience right here. Words cannot express how perfect that combo is. Now let's try out some of the fish balls that's in here. This is a ginormous one. Ooh. You gotta be careful with these stuffed fish balls. One time, I got pretty badly burned by one of these. Ooh, this one's good. This is one of those fish ball dumplings. Fish ball with like a pork dumpling inside. Add some more soup into that. Oh, that's delicious. Ooh, that's delicious, but definitely burned myself there. That's so awesome. This is probably the best tasting pork skin I've ever had at a hot pot / barbecue buffet. It's absolutely perfect. It's so sticky and flavorful. Perfect crunch on the outside. Wow, yeah, I need to grab some more. I feel like I'm single-handedly polishing off their pig skin. Is my favorite thing here. I think without the sinigang, this might be a little too rich for me, but with it, I sit here all day eating this. I really do also love their mala broth. It's so tasty. Also, the fish heads and the fish meat has been stewing in the soup for a while now. Oh, look at this. Get a piece of this filet here. Of course, all the meat on the fish head. Look at this. This is just all collagen right here. Take a little bit of the fish head meat. Wow, that's like all fat. These are all different sorts of fish balls, all with pork inside. These are so awesome. Oh, that pork skin just attacked me. Yeah, that pork skin definitely just attacked me. Wow, that burns. Hey, gotta understand, sometimes when you eat delicious foods, the delicious foods try to eat you back. I'm a really big fan of this mala broth. You don't see a lot of the actual ingredients. You don't see whole peppers, whole peppercorns, and things like that, but man, this flavor is on point. This is so crazy. This is the first time I've eaten so much pork skin, and I haven't felt like overly greased up or it's too rich. All because of the soup. Oh, that soup is just getting better and better. The longer it sits there and stews, the better it gets. I feel like my soup has been stewing long enough. Fish head hot pot soup. Oh my gosh. This is just the most wonderful thing. Oh wow. This is the first time I'm able to have such a tasty fish soup at a hot pot buffet. Squid ball, it's awesome. The fish meat is so tender, especially the meat from the fish head itself. This is all fish head meat right here. Oh gosh. Oh, so tender. I love how much the collagen from the fish head has steeped into the soup. Oh man, it was amazing. I think we're at the home stretch. Couple more things I want to try. About half the soup is left. I'm gonna just go ahead and add some hoof and some noodles in here and let that cook. And then on the barbecue, I'm gonna toss some meat, some noodles, some kimchi, and just stir fry some noodles up. Oh, fried noodle smells good. Little stir fry noodle, add some soy sauce to it. There's some kimchi in there, some enoki mushrooms, some beef. I love it when buffets has all the ingredients that you can just kind of mess around with. Like you can also do like a fried rice if you wanted to. Kimchi fried lo mein. Pretty darn good. And my soup noodles are ready as well. Yeah, these noodles are a good choice. Oh, they soaked up so much of the nice flavor of the soup. This is perfect right after the savory stir-fried noodles. All right, definitely save some room for dessert because there looks like a lot of good stuff up there. So got some coffee jelly. There's also biko, which is a Filipino rice cake. Oh, this thing looks hearty. Oh, I think it's got a nice chew to it. There's also a selection of ice cream. I got mango and ube. Steamed rice cake. With cheese, got some pandan cake. That was all right. And of course, must have halo halo. That's so refreshing. I gotta save this for last. It's rare you see a lot of dessert items at a hot pot buffet. So this place, I think overall, got some really quality ingredients. The beef is good, the fish is good, the broth is really good. I didn't try the third one. It's actually a laksa broth, so I imagine it'd be much thicker, richer. But I think I chose the best two. I think the mala and the sinigang. The sinigang is just perfect for seafood. The mala is perfect for pretty much everything else. And to be able to just stew the fish in a sinigang, I think is the best way to utilize that soup. All the cooked dishes are pretty good. The sweet and sour pork, sweet and sour chicken. The tempura is good. I didn't try the sushi, so I don't know how that is. And of course, there's tons of drinks. If you like beer, there's unlimited beer as well. And all this at today's conversion, about 12 US dollars. And this is definitely one of the best value for money buffets. And of course, I really expected no less from this place. There's just so much stuff, whether you're into beef, fish, barbecue, hot pot, you'll be happy eating at this place. Next up, this buffet is beautiful, it's elegant, and every dish taps into Japan's soul. At number 5, the brunch buffet at Yakumi. I'm here at Yakumi at Solaire Resort, and this is their Sunday Japanese steak. I missed the seafood part, steak and seafood brunch. And regardless if you're a seafood lover or a sushi lover or a meat lover, it's got pretty much everything. Steak cooked on a teppan, chicken, fish over the charcoal. It's got okonomiyaki stations, fresh tempura stations, and fresh sashimi sliced tableside. This time I'm here, let's get serious right away. Let's start with the steak. I'm so excited about this. Everything's so pretty here. You'll get a little origami crane to take home. I ordered a teppan steak, medium. That's coming. And I got a bunch of charcoal grilled seafood and chicken items here. Some chicken liver, some bluefin tuna, and look at all this juice trapped inside. This is all cooked over a charcoal fire. And yeah, you can smell that right off the bat. I got a piece of salmon that's more toasted because that's just what I like. Fatty, super juicy piece of grilled salmon. Subtly sweet glaze on the outside. All that juice and flavor trapped in by that charcoal fire. And normally I wouldn't be getting chicken because this buffet is a $50 buffet, so I want to get the best value for my money. But I just saw the chicken cooking on the fire, juice drizzling onto the charcoal. Couldn't resist. Anything that fire licked, I'll put in my mouth. This is really interesting. There's like chicken innards. There's chicken liver and a chicken heart. Same type of sauce, really great flame licked flavor. Now, if you're not into liver and innards, you probably won't like this, but fortunately, I love it. If you want something that's not as fatty as the salmon, that's a bluefin for you. It's just like a nice piece of steak from the sea. You're not gonna go wrong with any of the items from the grill. Every bite, you can taste the freshness, you can taste the quality, you can taste the fire. Oh, thank you. The only thing I don't love about what I'm seeing right now, you guys know, like what, I don't know, like I don't really know what that's doing there. Each piece of steak, oh, that is tender. I'm just poking it a little bit. Look how easily it's giving away to just slight pressure from my chopstick. All that juice oozing out, dripping off the meat, and every piece is like that. This is gonna be my favorite piece. A little bit of fat, a little bit of lean, just like me. Oh my. I'm gonna lay claim to like every piece of steak in here today. This tastes just as tender as you think it does. Now, if you think this thing looked really tender and juicy when I was kind of playing with it with my chopstick, it's even more so. Pop this in your mouth, just a tsunami of juice and smoke. Because what they do with the steak is they sear the sides, so all that juice is just trapped in there with nowhere to go until you break it free from its fire-sealed barrier with your teeth. It's perfect on its own. But there are 3 sauces, I want to try that. And let's do one thing. You, sir, definitely do not deserve to share the same plate as the beautiful steak. There's a spicy steak sauce, one with cream and sesame, and this is the ginger sauce. I love that ginger sauce. When that juice gushes out from the steak, mixes with that ginger, it creates like almost just like beefy, gingery broth. Sesame. Well, that's interesting. It kind of tastes like dipping the beef into like a hot pot dipping sauce. It's creamier, it's thicker, it's heavier. It's good, but if you dip it too much in that sauce, you're not gonna be able to eat as much of the steak. And this is supposed to be the best one. Spicy, ooh. Oh, that's good. Is a spicy chili sauce. Mmm. There's like a roasted pepper in here. That's so good. A little bit of ginger, a little bit of chili. I think that's the winner combination. I really like the hint of ginger in that first sauce. And of course, I love the heat from the spicy steak sauce. Combine that together, that's gonna give you a great Sunday. And it's steak cooked to order, so I could just literally sit here and just have them keep bringing steak to me. But there's so much other stuff to try on this buffet. I saw some good pork belly up there. Let's go. And usually when you go to restaurants, it's not real wasabi that's used. It's more horseradish, and this is real wasabi. You can see the color. Not as like alien blood green looking as the other stuff you typically see. Thank you. First of all, made myself a gyudon. I hate it when I do this, but I couldn't resist. Like I miss gyudons in Japan. They had it here, so I had to make one for myself. Put a big piece of pork on top. Man, this is gonna take up some valuable real estate in my stomach, but can't resist. Had to do it. Oh yeah. The meat isn't as thinly sliced as the ones I had in Japan, but it's tasty. The juice that I put on the rice is extremely flavorful. And this, some people might get scared by this because it's just a massive piece of pork belly. I'm telling you, once you acquire this taste, you'll realize it's the best. You always want some fat with your pork. Oh, that's a crispy katsu. A lot of my favorite Japanese dishes they have here, and they cook it really, really well. All right, I can't wait to try some of this fresh wasabi. Oh, it's so good. Fresh wasabi is not crazy spicy like the horseradish typically is, so you do get a really nice fresh spicy flavor without wrecking your sinuses way too much. And I love wasabi, so I add a lot of it. That makes a heck of a difference. After Japan, fell in love with tuna. And this is so fresh and light. The tuna, all the fish, they get in fresh every single day. Match that. Oh, what did I just eat? That was sashimi sitting on a deep fried nori. If you want to get your money's worth, focus on the seafood, focus on the steak, and get a ton of this fresh wasabi. Oh, this is so much better than that neon alien blood looking green stuff that you typically put on sushi. All right, more stuff. I'm a simple man. I see curry, I get curry. And these are some pickles just for the curry. Mango juice, a little sparkling water. Refreshing mango soda. There's so many dishes I just want to get today, like a gyudon and a yakisoba, because I really miss Japan. And this is all just like great Japanese comfort food. Oh, these pickles go so well with this luscious curry. It's probably not the most economic food to eat, but it's deeply satisfying. That's crazy. When you slurp these noodles, I kid you not, it's like inhaling charcoal flavored smoke. Change that. A little bit of wasabi. And the soba, for sure need to add some fresh wasabi into that. Cold soba is very nostalgic for me because back when I was living in New York and I really had no money. I was working at a nonprofit. I wasn't making any money. And I would go to this Korean, it's like a restaurant slash grocery store. And they would sell these packs of cold soba for like $2. And there's a massive amount of soba with some dipping sauce. And I would eat that almost every single day. And it was so good. Of course, I didn't have the fresh wasabi. I had the neon green alien blood stuff. But still, that to me was a treat. So anytime now I'm eating cold dip soba, I just feel really happy, you know? This is off the hook. Smoked duck with noodles. Everything here, from the meats to the seafood to little side dishes, it's just quality stuff. And this place I'm at, Solaire Resort, I think this is the third place I'm filming in here. I just want to say, these are not sponsored videos. I've done my research and some of the best, most unique all-you-can-eat places are here in this resort. So if you're like me, I just stayed here for a couple nights and just kept on eating. Literally for the last 3 days. I mean, I don't gamble, so I've just been eating up to my room and sleeping, coming down here and eating, and then repeat the next day. Oh, also, just like at the other buffet, freshly fried tempura. Oh. Also with this, get your wasabi involved again. A little wasabi, a little dipping sauce. You're gonna really like that. Also, this dessert bar, it's insane. Customized, freshly made ice cream. They make the ice cream when you order it. So they make the ice cream with liquid nitrogen, fresh every time you order it. Are you sure you don't go to Hogwarts? No? She looked like a wizard, just like making some kind of delicious potion. This might be the craziest dessert plate I've ever assembled in a buffet. Like, this is so unique. Look at this. This is some kind of matcha cream ball. I am like so curious as to what's inside this. Oh, wow. No wonder it looked like it was a space vessel. This thing tastes out of this world. So it's like a matcha soft shell on the outside, cream and little like pieces of cake slash cookie tasting crumbles inside. With the creaminess of the matcha, a little crunch from the outer shell, a little bit of nuts inside, bites of tiny pieces of cake. Not only beautiful looking, incredibly delicious. Freshly made mochi. You gotta have this. Oh, there's cream inside too. That was just a transformative experience. There was a honeydew cream inside the mochi and so floral and fragrant. It just tastes like a gentle, loving lullaby. This is really interesting. It's a pickled pear. Oh, this is incredible. It's a juicy pear with a little creamy, melty candy outer shell. This miso brownie I'm very excited about. Oh, that's love. Not only do you get that deep, rich chocolatey flavor, which is already amazing, the miso just adds another layer of depth. Last but not least, sake lollipop. Sake and chocolate just mixes so well together. And this is like a super Saiyanized version of the sake Kit Kat. And when this dissolves in your mouth, it just leaves a sweet, subtle flavor of the sake. Not overwhelming, just right. I totally forgot about my ice cream. It like melts it. I feel like I need to pour more liquid nitrogen in here. This is the black sesame ice cream, and it has whole pieces of black sesame in here. When you're eating the ice cream, you're literally chewing on the individual pieces of sesame, and that aromatic sesame flavor is just bursting out of every single seed. You can definitely tell a difference between this and like an already made ice cream. The texture is smoother. You can tell the ingredients is fresher. Little side is melted. It's still really, really good. All right, dessert round 2. I'm feeling like I need something juicy, so another round of steak. This is probably my favorite thing here, the steak. This is really a picture-perfect Sunday for me. I'm sitting by the ocean, and the delicious all-you-can-eat steak and seafood buffet. Just stuffing my face with the juiciest pieces of meat. I mean, I don't know what a perfect Sunday for you is, but this is pretty much mine. And this is my last big meal before leaving the Philippines, and so I wanted to make sure it was a memorable one. About as memorable as it gets. I really didn't have a lot of time in this country this time. I'm only here for a convention, so I basically had to stay in the middle of Manila. Didn't really get a chance to travel around, eat different local foods, but I absolutely love this country and for sure we'll be back. And if you guys are wondering, this buffet is about $50 for the whole buffet and unlimited drinks. So unlimited cocktails, wines, whatever you want, everything included. I mean, if you get a good steak at a good restaurant in New York, that's already gonna be $50, $60. So to me, not a bad deal. Come try it out, eat till it hurts, go walk along the ocean. Pretty darn good day. Next up, if you love fresh seafood, this is the place for you. This is a buffet where lobster flows like candlelight on the table. There's sushi, Mediterranean food, Filipino soul food, and desserts that will dance on your tongue. At number 4, Fresh International Buffet. At first glance, this buffet looks amazing, all right? Lobster cooked, bunch of different ways, massive prawns, crab. You can have your seafood cooked to order. I don't even know where to begin. All right, take a deep breath. Like how I always say, a good buffet is like a great story. Let's start at the beginning. This is crazy. They got lychee juice and milk tea on the tap. And you can add some grass chili in there. This buffet already, just even before taking the first bite, I'm loving it here. There's so much good quality selection, it looks like. Let's start with a little salad, you know, just because my mom watches the show every time, so I just want to make sure she knows I am eating my salad. Although it is a watermelon salad, so. There's like a little sesame oil in here, so it's like really fragrant. You wouldn't think sesame oil, lettuce, and watermelon goes together. Look at this, it's like a little igloo sushi. I thought it was just gonna be like a bunch of rice, no flavor. Boy, am I ever wrong. That thing, I'm going back for that. If you ever come here, you gotta get it. It's got a little octopus on top. Oh my, it's so spicy. I think there's some mayo in there, a little sesame seed. I'm so happy I got that. And then mounds of pork belly. Oh, that is perfectly cooked pork belly. You can taste the skin, the char on the meat, part fat that renders down, part lean meat, a little chewy and juicy. Again, normally I don't like pasta, but this thing looks so inviting. Seafood pasta, mac and cheese. I think I actually should have started with the seafood because everything is so good. Getting some mac and cheese and pasta early in the game, you're gonna not be able to stop eating that. Freshly fried tempura. Perfectly crunchy, right out of the oil. Little tempura sauce. Oh, that's worth the burn on your tongue. You're not gonna find a fresher tempura than this on any buffet in the world. I've never seen someone just like sitting there frying tempura on a buffet. Such a delightful little crunch on the outside of this prawn. And the sauce is light as well, just highlighting the subtle sweetness and juiciness of the prawn. Licked by the fire, got a great flame roasted taste to it. It may not look as tender as you think, but trust me. That's all tenderness right there. Lychee juice and milk tea. Since I travel alone, I'll just cheers myself. Cheers. Oh yeah. Milk tea or grass jelly. That goes perfect with my steak. All right, round 2. So this station might just be my favorite ever. So you can have this grilled, you can have it fried, you can have it sauteed, whatever you want. I'm having a grilled. They asked me if I wanted garlic butter or lemon butter. I asked if I could have a garlic lemon butter, and we're good. Herb crusted baked sea bass. Oh, oh, that is juicy. Pepper crusted sea bass. Where have you been all my life? It is the most melt in your mouth piece of meat. Perfectly flavored with some crusted pepper and salt. And the sauce is some kind of mayonnaise-based sauce with a little bit of citrus inside. I got a piece of the garlic lobster. Sweet, buttery. And with that white sauce, anything is better with that white sauce. This crayfish. Just slips out of its shell. This is my lobster being done. Woohoo! Thank you. Freshly prepared lobster, made to order. Round 3, and this is a doozy. This is the lobster thermidor, so it's grilled cheese with lobster meat and bell peppers and onions inside. It's basically a stuffed cheese lobster. There's nothing not to love about this. Slightly sweet peppers, stuffed, overloaded with cheese. Lobster Singaporean. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
A little bit spicy.
Yes. You're too awesome. This is too awesome. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you, chef. It's basically a chili crab, but instead of crab, you got a lobster. It's a chili lobster. Spicy, eggy, very Singaporean. This is my garlic lemon butter lobster. And these are smaller, much more localized lobster. I feel like they're sweeter than typical Maine lobster. And these two, this is called a sweet and sour St. Peter's fish. Oh, this is great. It's sweet, slightly sour, perfectly fried. Still retaining a little crunch from the skin. This is the grilled tuna belly. If you think pork belly tastes good, try a tuna belly. Oh. There's a lot of fat in tuna, and you grill it, it just becomes a whole lot of awesome. This is the craziest thing I might have gotten on this buffet so far. I didn't even know what this was when I first saw it. It's a tuna fin. They grill an entire tuna fin for you. Look at this monster of a fin. What? This is so awesome. It's fatty, charred, meaty. You can just pick this up and eat it like a rib. Oh man. No mix of fatty and lean tuna meat. It's crusted with pepper with a little lemon juice. This is a tuna lover's dream. I don't know how life gets better for me from here. I really don't. The prawns cousin, the crayfish. You can have it butterflied, which I did. And you can see all that good stuff, including the best right here. The guts, the brains. It smells so good. One of my favorite things here. Oh my goodness, do it. Get it butterflied and get it grilled. All it is, little salt and pepper, and just that smoke and fire. Out of this world. Might have been my favorite thing here. Oh my God, these are beautiful. Oh, come here, baby. Look at these monster crayfish. Burning hot, crusted with pepper, charred perfectly. The head is enormous. Oh, this thing got a bigger head than I do. Look at this. This is what it's all about. That juicy head right there. That's so juicy and rich. And besides the head, it's the massive piece of juicy, sweet meat. It's unbelievable. I still like the butterfly version better, but if you want to slurp a prawn head, you gotta do it like this. All right, let's go see what else we can conjure up. Whoa, this is freaking adorable. Got my little panda and my little porcupine. Ooh.
Vegetable dumpling.
Oh, never mind. I got some noodles. just because it's just a little time of the buffet, you know? Got some chilies in here. This broth is so rich. This is called the tinola monarch. And look at this, it's stewed with chicken, long peppers, spinach it looks like. This is one of the most soul-filled bowls of chicken soups I've had in a while. Hints of ginger, a little pepper, a whole lot of soul. This is comforting. This is like sitting at home watching a Disney movie on a stormy Sunday afternoon, wrapped in a blanket in front of a fire. Comfort. This is just way too adorable. I didn't know pandas and porcupines could be friends. Don't look at it, just eat it. It's so delicious, you're gonna forget it was cute at one point. You guys wanna know why I love pandas? Because they're the most international of all animals, because they're black, white, and Asian. Yeah. Sorry, little buddy. Oh, this is so good. It's like a soupy chocolate panda bun. It looks like I bit the back of a panda head and now it's like leaking chocolatey brains everywhere. That is good. I gotta get some more of that. That is delicious. Hey, I brought a bunch of his friends back. Again, just a warning, it's gonna get a little graphic. Like a panda horror movie. I'm sorry. I wanted you guys to see what was inside, but it's so delicious. I apologize to pandas everywhere who may have been watching that clip. All right, for dessert, gotta get some ube ice cream. This is like an egg pie. And this is a ginataang mais, which is basically a sticky rice pudding. And then a couple pastries, I'm not really sure where they are, but let's try it. Oh, this is so good. This is like a cassava, like a solid cassava pudding kind of thing. It's just kind of creamy, a little milky. This is fantastic. Oh, this rice pudding is fantastic with a little popping corn. Oh, this egg pie. The thing on top is like almost like a chewy orange candy. This is so good. Take some of this, some ube ice cream. What a wonderfully sweet ending to this amazing food day. Starting off with amazing lunch by Chef Justin, and then finished up here at one of the best all-you-can-eat seafood buffets in the world. Unlimited lobster, unlimited massive crayfish, all that and more. Roast beef, steak, everything under $40. This is definitely one of the best buffets I've ever been to around the world. I mean, just the amount of quality stuff here for that price tag is beyond compare. I mean, for the quality, the selection, the price, you're gonna be very, very happy coming here and eating this buffet. This next buffet is incredible. It's where lobster flows endlessly. Live chefs craft your favorite foods before your eyes, from sushi to pasta to salads, from seafood to roast. And this is a buffet where cheese reigns supreme. It's even got its own room. At number 3, Medley Buffet. Holy moly, this is a beautiful hotel. This is like way better than Las Vegas. And right now I am at the very luxurious Okada Hotel and Casino for this Medley Buffet. Wow, this is a beautiful buffet entrance. Thank you.
For your buffet.
The cheese room?
Yes, sir.
Whoa, there's a whole cheese room. Wow, this is a big table for just me. All right, this buffet looks absolutely stunning. Yeah, did you see that cheese room in the entrance? I haven't seen a cheese room in a buffet since I think France. Let's go check it out. So as soon as you walk in, there's the cold seafood section, which has clams, lobsters, there's shrimp, there's mussels, there's lobster claws, ginormous prawns, then there's sushi sashimi, including tuna, spicy tuna, there's salmon. Wow, this is a beautiful sushi layout. a whole drink station in the middle with sodas, beers, wines, champagne. What? There's cucumber water, tons of juices, cold coffee. Oh my gosh, this is such a stunning buffet. There's an Italian soda experience where they show you how to make an Italian soda. Also, there are these beautiful, intricate little dishes in this section here on the salad section. There's panna cotta, there's pate, there's flan. Oh my gosh, look at this. There's a Caesar salad station with freshly sliced smoked salmon and smoked tuna. The setup is gorgeous. Look at this. It's like a greenhouse in here. I haven't even got through half the buffet yet. Also, I'm not really big into salads, but just looking at the salad bar here, I want a salad. Here, freshly fried tempura. There's chicken cutlet with eggs, Japanese curry. So this is a cook on demand teppanyaki station here. There's squid, there's tongue. Also, you can get some nabe. Pizza pasta carving station over here. Look at this, look at all the different types of pasta here. Ginormous Parmesan cheese wheel, the carving station, there's Yorkshire pudding, there's roast beef, honey glazed ham, seafood cooking station. Okay, so how the seafood cooking station works is that you go get the cold seafood, and if you don't want to eat it cold, you can bring it here and they cook it for you, and you can choose your seasoning the way you want it cooked. You can get a steamed garlic butter baked with cheese, garlic what? Singapore sweet and chili. So about 8 different ways you can cook your seafood. And next to that, all the cooked dishes. This looks like a beautiful pot of pork belly. There's salmon, there's lamb, soups, clam chowder, and they got a shawarma grill right here. There's roast chicken, there's tongue, a noodle station. A whole entire barbecue section with roast pork, soy sauce, chicken, Peking duck, whole lechon. And I think what you can do here is instead of coming to the station, you can just tell your server you want whatever type of meat. They make a custom plate of barbecue for you. Of course, an Indian food section. Bunch of local Filipino dishes, and of course, the infamous balut. I'm gonna lay off the balut this time. There's dim sum. Oh my gosh, this is lu wei. It's a Taiwanese braised dish. I've never seen it on a buffet before. And look at this, in the middle of it all is the dessert section. A super extensive dessert section, wow. Oh, fresh churros. Awesome. Freshly made crepes. Pretty much any dessert you crave. It's all beautifully presented. This might be the most outrageous chocolate fountain I have ever seen. Oh my gosh, check this out. They make freshly constructed halo halo. I think this is the biggest dessert section I have ever seen on a buffet in my life. It's either this or the Grand Buffet in France. And this is it. The famous cheese room, only 6 people at a time. So over 100 different types of cheese in that room. It is kind of ironic that one of the only cheese rooms I've ever seen in a buffet is in Asia. All right, well, there's a lot of stuff out there. Let's get started. This might be the coolest buffet ever. This is why I love the Philippines. Every time I come back here, there's always a bunch of new things that I haven't discovered before. This buffet is so cool. The service is outrageous. So basically, you take the seafood up to the seafood counter, and then you can cook it like 8 different ways, as you saw when I did my tour in the beginning. And they recommend to you how you should be eating whatever seafood that you brought up. So I got some clams. I got this with garlic butter. Then they made me a Caesar salad. Oh, there's a beautiful Caesar salad. I got some sashimi, some seafood salad, Caesar salad with everything inside, including spicy shrimp. That's a good Caesar salad. Oh, spicy too. I think the first time I ever had a spicy Caesar salad. I think that's great. Got a bunch of clams, and this is cooked in garlic butter. This is just so exciting. Mmm. Oh yeah, garlic butter is the way to go. And they threw so much garlic in here. They really meant it. This is garlic butter emphasized on the garlic. That's so good. Wow, clams are nice and snappy too. This is such an innovative way to serve your seafood at a buffet. You can eat it cold if you want, or cook it up. This is why buffets in the West cannot compare to Asian buffets. Can you imagine if they did this in Las Vegas? It'd be incredible, but they never do this. Oh, and check out the other two seafood dishes that just came to the table. One plate I had a lobster and a mixed seafood. The other, just the lobster. And they're cooked two different ways. So this lobster is cooked Singapore chili crab style. And this lobster, along with crab and mussels, and some clams. And the other, I asked for deep fried salt and pepper. I don't think this is deep fried salt and pepper though. I think this might be chili garlic maybe? I mean, I don't mind. This looks delicious as heck. You gotta check this out. This might be the greatest thing. So you can ask for it to be baked with cheese and garlic. And the best way to eat that is with these green mussels. Look at these cheesy mussels. Toasty cheese on top. What? Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Oh my God. They're delicious, phenomenal. This will usually be so expensive at a restaurant. Now, all you can eat at a buffet. Oh man. Yeah, I think this is the chili garlic. It's spicy. I see garlic in here. This is delicious. This might be the most happy accident I've had at a buffet. Mmm. Wow. This crab is so perfect, cooked in this style. Mmm. It's so tender and succulent. Add a little heat and garlic, absolute perfection. And the lobster. Oh man. Sweet lobster mixed with that spicy, garlicky sauce and the scallions. Oh man, it's so freaking perfect. And this lobster here, this is cooked Singapore chili crab style. Oh, this one's got a lot of roll in here as well. Look at that. That's the good stuff. Mmm. The sauce is so good. Mmm. It's so deliciously spicy and sweet. Oh, this lobster is perfect. Look at that. Mmm. All the seafood, so delicious. Also, for teppanyaki, I got the squid and I got some tongue, fresh off the grill. Whoa. I can't believe how tender this is. For a second, I thought this was Spam because that's how easily it broke apart in my mouth. That is a tender, tender tongue. Very salty, but very tender. Squid is delicious. Oh, this tongue is out of this world. Mmm. That's so good. Also, what's really cool about this place, when you're in a really awesome buffet, you want to stay as long as possible. And this is true, I think, for all really nice buffets here in the Philippines. There's no time limit. So I got here around 6:15. It closes at 11, but I can stay all the way through. So I'm gonna camp out for a while. That's some melt in your mouth sashimi. Oh, that spicy tuna. Wow. Yeah, in the Philippines, when they say it's spicy, it's gonna be spicy. Oh, that is really nice. The seafood salad is good. Wow, everything's been so good so far. Let's go back for round two. All the katsu is freshly fried. They don't stack the katsu like a mountain. I think it's just because they want to keep it fresh. Wow. Fish. Very, very nice. Really, really tender fish. Nice and hot. Beautifully crunchy on the outside. That's really good. So the pasta station, you can get any pasta with any sauce, any combination. I got tagliatelle with bolognese. Not bad. Pasta's nicely cooked. Sauce is nice and zesty. Love the fresh Parmesan. It's a good bowl of pasta. They have an Italian soda section, and I got mango. That's pretty nice. Wow, with 2 pumps of syrup, not very sweet too. Oh, that's perfect for me. All right, found something else out about this place that's really cool. When you ask for focaccia bread, they toast it up on the spot. So you're getting nice and toasty focaccia bread. And there's a bunch of different dipping sauces too. There's a sun-dried tomato cream cheese dipping sauce. That's pretty darn good. Yeah, toasted focaccia. I know getting a basket of bread at a buffet is not the smartest thing, but that's really, really good. And it's artichoke cream cheese dipping sauce. That's some good stuff. Wow, this focaccia is really good. This is dangerous. It's so toasty and nice. The smoked tuna is a little tough. I keep going back to this bread basket. This next plate, it's all meat. On this plate, I pretty much got one of each Chinese barbecue items. I got some Korean garbage in, some soy sauce chicken. Also, I got some roast beef, some lechon. They cover up a whole lechon, by the way. Some chicken feet and a slice of pizza. It's like Asia surrounding Italy right here. Also, I got some luwei, Taiwanese braised meat and eggs. I'll try the pizza first. I love pizza. So every time I see good looking pizza on a buffet, I want to try it. Look at this, fatty pork belly on top. Oh, not a bad slice of pizza. Oh, it's porky and nice and spicy too. Okay, there is tons of meats here. Let me try. This is the pork adobo. Delicious. Sweet, smoky, tender and juicy. You know what this needs? It needs noodles. Be right back. Got some beef noodle soup with tendon. Oh, I put so much tendon in here. Now this feels complete. Next, let's try the lechon. I should have got this beginning of the night when it was like pretty fresh. Been sitting out a bit. The skin is so beautifully crunchy and fatty. Oh, the meat is so tender. Never doubt the land of lechon. Whoa. This broth for this beef noodle soup is not bad. It's very light and savory. And you can add a bunch of different ingredients in here. So I put some wontons in here as well. I think I actually made this. It tastes like handmade noodles. It's really chewy and scrumptious. And the beef tendon is good too. So noodles, it's really good to eat with all the roast meats. This is soy sauce chicken. It's delicious. It's really tender. Roast beef is not bad either. This is a tender roast beef and change that with some chicken feet. Oh, yummy. And that is a pretty darn good chicken feet. The Calvary gem is delicious. Really, really tender and fatty. Oh. That's incredible. This time I noticed there was a lot of Korean restaurants in this country. Didn't pay attention to that before. All right, I'm really excited for this. Braised meats. I got one of everything. Some intestines, some pork belly, some tripe, also a braised egg. A little sweeter than traditional Taiwanese luwei, but not bad. Take a bite of that. Chase it with some beef noodle soup. That is the ultimate Asian comfort food right here. I think after this, I'm hitting the cheese room. What's really nice is that inside the room, they have someone else staff to kind of explain the different cheeses and also make recommendations for pairings. So these two here are raw gold milk cheeses from the Loire Valley in France. And these are going to be the more pungent cheeses. Yep. Oh. Wow. That tastes like someone farted in my mouth with a hint of nuttiness. Oh, that is strong. Creamy though. Ooh. That one's so stinky, it's bitter. I don't enjoy that. I think the first one's much better. Oh, that's very rough. It's like Chinese medicine in the form of a cheese. Chase it with some ham. Oh, thank goodness for ham. Let's go for some milder cheeses. This is a tomato and olive Gouda. Oh, this is very Gouda indeed. Gouda is my favorite cheese. This is actually really nice and creamy. A little hint of olives. This is really interesting. They'll do a cheese pairing for you. And this is camembert cheese with raspberry jam on a cracker with a cashew. No, that's awesome. Wow, I should have just done a bunch of those. Wow, they really know what they're doing. That soft cheese, perfect with that nice and tart sweet jam. That's awesome. This piece is an oak wood smoked cheddar. I love this too. Goes really good with my focaccia bread. This is supposed to be a really popular cheese. This is the manchego. It's a really mild cheese, creamy, really nice, nutty flavor. I think I should have got a bunch of crackers and jams for all these cheeses. I feel like that's the best way to eat them. So this is the aged marmalade cheese. It's beautiful. It looks like a slice of cantaloupe. Wow. Salty and nutty, very nutty. Not bad. I think my favorite thing is whatever he put together on that cracker. That was really good. I think maybe a couple more plates of seafood, then we'll go for dessert. Wow, I've already been here for like 3 hours. This is dessert round one. There's a lot of desserts up there. This is an Irish brownie. Oh. That's a really decadent brownie. Oh man, this is super, super rich and dense. That's really good. That is definitely not a lightweight brownie. Oh. This matcha cake is so good. I think this dessert section is one of the best I've ever seen at any buffet. And it tastes so good too. This is called a strawberry almond slice. It looks like a little sandwich. This is incredible. It's like a little strawberry shortcake sandwich. Oh, it's so good. Oh man, I love this place. Those desserts are so incredible. This is their signature cake. Wow. Oh, this is amazing. So there's dark chocolate in the middle, surrounded by chocolate mousse, sitting on top of a chocolate cake. Oh, that's my jam right there. Their signature cake. I will buy one of those to take it home. That's crazy good. This is Mandarin Brulee. Tastes like an orange orchard for every single bite of dessert. It's incredible. My seafood just showed up. Okay, so this is the deep fried salt and pepper. So what I got before was definitely the garlic and chilies. I think some of the ingredients I chose last time really wasn't suitable to be deep fried. Look at all the garlic that's on this crab here. Ooh, look at that. Oh, that's so juicy. Oh, this is delicious. Tons of garlic, spicy, super tender crab. I think this is the perfect ingredient to be deep fried right here. Now back to more dessert. And besides the Western desserts, there's a lot of Filipino desserts too. Churro. Freshly fried with dark chocolate. I think this one's been sitting out a little bit though. I should have got these when they just came out of the fryer. Chocolate lava cake. There's honestly so many desserts to choose from, but it's getting really difficult to fit everything on this plate. Lava cake's not bad. I wish it was a little more lavely. It's not bad. Isn't this one of the most beautiful cupcakes you've ever seen on a buffet? It's gorgeous. That's delicious. It's so soft and moist inside. Wow. Oh, this is so good. Check it out. This is really interesting. This is a homemade marshmallow. I'm gonna dunk it in some of this chocolate sauce. That's nice. This is an ube roll. That's beautiful. Ube and red beef. That's interesting. Not bad. So the sign says this is a carrot cake. I mean, if that's the case, this is the most beautiful carrot cake I think I've ever seen. Oh, it is a carrot cake. Oh my gosh, look at that. How awesome is that? This is the most interesting take of a carrot cake I think I've ever tasted. Beautiful and delicious. I think this is a blueberry cake. Pretty good. This is mung-bean sticky rice and coconut milk. Oh, it's good. It's warm coconut milk. What's really cool is that the mung beans and the sticky rice have different textures. With the mung beans a little harder. Oh, that's really interesting. Oh my gosh, I think I'm done. I've been sneezing, which I know that I've hit my limit. So right now it's close to 9:30. That means I've been here for over 3 hours. I've never been to this hotel before. I've never heard of this buffet before, but this is a pretty amazing buffet. Love to choose your own flavors of seafood. I love how they cook the seafood and all these different flavors. I think that's the highlight of this buffet. That and of course the cheese room. And I gotta say, I think this is the best dessert section I've seen at a buffet in the Philippines. Maybe ever. I mean, it's got pretty much anything you want. Western desserts, there's Filipino desserts, there's fresh churros, there's crepes, there's a large drink selection. Also, all the alcoholic drinks are included, including champagne, there's wine, there's beer. All this for I think around $70 US, including everything. I mean, it's not cheap, but this is a very impressive buffet. Also, everybody working here, just the nicest ever. I've said this before. Filipinos, I think, are the nicest Asians. This next buffet, I absolutely love. First of all, it's ginormous. Loaded with Filipino comfort food. There's sushi, sashimi, grilled meats, dim sum, desserts, and it's gotta be one of the best value for money buffets in the world. At number 2, Vikings Buffet. Today I'm heading to a buffet I've never been to before, but it is the most popular and the largest buffet chain in the Philippines. Mall is so festive. It's got Christmas music playing already. Anyway, today I'm heading to a buffet. Is this it? Oh, this is it. This thing is humongous. Oh, this is a giant buffet. Look at all these stations. Okay, this is gonna be really cool. Do I just put this on? Okay, thank you. Is there a time limit? No time limit? Oh. Wow, okay, so there is this whole giant, this is a lot, hang on. So it looks like here is, looks like homemade pizza and pasta. They're making it right there in-house. A giant lechon kawali. Looks like some beef shank, roasted chicken, marinated lamb. That roast beef looks good. Looks like some skewers, salmon head, grill station here. It's like some paella, random cooked random dishes like tofu, seafood, stir-fry dishes. Noodle station right here. There's a lot of things to drink as well. Obviously a ton of local Filipino dishes, some Thai dishes. There's tempura. Oh my God, there's a lot of sushi. There's sushi, sashimi, a lot of sushi. This is all dessert area right over here. So tons of cakes, like a lot of cakes. There's a Milo machine, coffee, sodas. Okay, this is some appetizers, salads, toast, fruits. Wow, this is really cool. So about 1,000 pesos. This is under 20 bucks. What? No wonder this buffet is the most popular in the Philippines. I will be coming here all the time if I lived here. $17 US. I mean, yeah, $17 here is still a lot of money, but compare this to the other local luxury buffets, it's an incredible deal. And everything looks delicious. Even the pasta, I usually don't ever get pasta on buffet, but that pasta looks so good. Got some Brazilian roast beef, some steak fried rice, and some lechon rice, and some pesto pasta. I think this is some mushroom pasta. Wow, that's a very tight fork. Oh, just as I suspected. The pasta's great. Texture's good. It's spicy and earthy from the mushrooms. Super fragrant too from the oil. That's a good pasta. Oh my gosh, this fork is so great. I'm trying to see if other people's fork are like mine. Pesto pasta, not bad. Creamy, rich, awesome pesto flavor. It's worth the stomach space. Also, I got this strawberry mango juice. They got tons of stuff to drink. Everything from sodas to juices to coffees to chocolate. Wow. This is so good. Strawberry mango juice. I mean, obviously, very artificial, but dang, this is good. It's really, really fruity. If I can find some sparkling water to add to this, make a little strawberry mango juice soda, that would be even better. Potato wedges? Look at this. This thing is covered in spices. This is not great. A little undercooked. Don't love that. I'm so excited for this. So I got some steak rice and some lechon rice, and they had some lechon sauce next to the rice. So there's giant chunks of lechon. Look at this, like really giant chunks of lechon mixed into the rice. You get a lot of skin and fat with these pieces. Let's try this. Oh, that's good. The skin is not gonna be crispy. Otherwise, full-on juice. Juicy, tender, as you chew your tongue, your taste buds, they're just covered by a layer of delicious, silky, umami-filled fat. Wow. Steeped into the rice as well. Oh, this rice is phenomenal. There were some crispy pieces of skin. I could eat that rice all day long. The rice, just like the lechon, extremely rich and fatty. All that great porky flavor has covered every single grain of the rice. And this is steak rice. Let's try this. Let's go. Steak is tender, not as rich, not as fatty as the lechon rice, but a ton of flavor. The grill section, this is the Brazilian roast beef. Covered it in some peppercorn sauce. It's tender, super tender. Peppercorn sauce is good. Wow. I was kind of afraid that this beef wasn't gonna be tender. Not the case. Tender, fatty. It was really good with the fried rice too. Also, the pizza looked really good. I got a piece of the pepperoni. That is not a bad slice of pizza. Toasty cheese, like the pepperoni. Crust is pretty airy. Definitely better than a lot of the buffet pizzas I've had. All right, this place is starting to get packed. Amazing round one. I mean, I know this plate was like full of carbs, but amazing round one. They have a little grill grilling pig ear and salmon head. Ah, yeah. That's great. Toasty pig ear. Oh, you can't beat that. It's fatty, it's gelatinous, nice and crunchy. It's so good with the vinegar. I love this country and its liberal use of vinegar. Unfortunately, that section, I don't know why nobody's getting the pig ear. So the stuff that I'm getting is like, been sitting there for a while. And this is the salmon head. Nobody's getting the pig ear or the salmon head. Look, the salmon looks great. I wish it was like fresher. That's a toasty, juicy piece of salmon. The skin is really nice and fatty too. I'm just trying a little bit of everything. This is one of my favorite dishes. Pickled chicken feet. I could sit here and eat platefuls of this. Yeah, this thing's perfectly cooked. It's spicy, vinegary. Every bite, you're getting some tendons, some cartilage. That's like the ultimate keto food. Plus, your skin will look amazing. A little dumpling. This is just okay. A little cold. I think there's some pork in here. Whatever this is, it's not great cold. The baos were really fresh, so I got a bunch. I got 2 asado baos. I got the steamed one, then all of a sudden I saw the fried one, and I knew the fried one was gonna be better. But I really didn't want to eat 2 asado baos, so I didn't want to miss out on the fried asado bao. Anyway, I got 2. It tastes exactly like a cha shao bao, barbecue pork bun. It's good. Melty pork, a little sweet. Fried one's better. There's such a difference with a toasty skin. And the bun is nice and fluffy on the inside, really soft. Pork is absolutely melting in your mouth. This is good. Oh. Philippines, of course, is the land of ube. Fluffy bun with soft, pillowy ube inside. That was nice. All right, next round, I got some noodles from the noodle bar, and then I got some marinated lamb leg with a variety of different stir-fried dishes. Noodles, I got some clams, tofu, veg. This is called spicy noodle. The red one is spicy noodles. Okay, the flavor of this kind of tastes like instant ramen. Oh yeah. These noodles are indeed spicy. Alright, the noodle station is just okay. Not a lot of flavors in the soup. I feel like there is a condiments bar. I should have added way more stuffing here. The noodles are super soggy. This is a miss for me. Chili noodles themselves, I never had noodles where the noodles itself was spicy. That's really interesting. Again, got a little bit of every dish. Some noodles, some spicy tofu. Spicy tofu is good. It's such a saucy dish. I bet you that over some white rice, that would taste so good. Just those 2 things alone would be an incredible meal. I got some of the lamb leg. I might have over salted it. Let me just try. It's awesome. That barbecue section is phenomenal. The roast beef was good. The lamb leg, look at this. Look how juicy this thing is. You can tell right away. This is gonna be a juicy bite of lamb. There's some nice char with this as well. The meat is incredibly tender. I love it. It's so good. Like, so good. I forgot the dish name. I think this is stewed lamb leg. Oh, look at this thing just falls clean off the bones. Wow, that was a melt in your mouth, multiple flavor explosion of a bite. Wow, that's good. That would be great over rice too. It's super saucy as well. And another reason why I love food in the Philippines, most of the dishes go really well with rice. They're designed to go with rice. They're so saucy and nice. That's the beef stew. That's awesome. Definitely a lot of fat in here. The flavor is so good. Incredibly beefy, a little sweet, also fatty too. That is a umami infused dish. I think that whole section, if that was the only thing on this buffet, just give me a giant bowl of rice with the beef dish and the tofu dish and the lamb dish. So happy. That's my kind of meal. So this is a callo, which is a traditional stew with tripe and sausage. Not bad. The flavors of that is definitely way more mild than the beef and the lamb that I was eating. The sweet and spicy fish dish. Tastes like a General Tso's fish. Paella is definitely dry. All right, this next dish is one of my favorites. It's a gnarly dish though, so this is dinuguan. This dish is chunks of meat stewed in thick, rich pig's blood. Oh, it's good. It's really good. This thing is porky and rich, like super, super rich. At the same time, there's a blast of vinegar in this dish. It balances out so well. Again, Filipino food is rich, but there's so much vinegar involved, so it's actually incredibly balanced. Oh, that pork is so fatty and tender. My God, this whole dish, fatty, rich, delicious, goes perfect with rice. I also got some soup to go with my dish. This is pork nalaga, giant chunks of pork belly. Wow. Some onions, cabbage. Whoa. This is a really, really porky bowl of soup. Oh wow, it's incredibly savory and fatty. And you won't believe how quickly that piece of pork just dissolved on my tongue. Really didn't even need to chew that. I mean, this is about as porky, as meaty, as savory a bowl of soup you can find. Chase it down with some of my cold Milo. This buffet, pretty much any Filipino restaurant, nothing mild or subtle about it. Everything is just a blast of flavor. That's why I love it so much. I think I'm winding down the savory foods and narrowing down what I want to eat for my next round, which is going to be like. So last few things I'm gonna try, just came from Japan, so don't really need too much of that. Got some palabok and a couple pieces of tempura fried fish. That shrimp sauce is really, really nice. Noodles not bad, but really nice shrimp sauce. And the tempura, I got to a little late, so this is the leftover tempura. Still not bad. I mean, what's really cool is that every single station, there's people cooking up fresh batches of food. If you want something hot and fresh, it's available. Also, the sushi roll's not bad at all. I think my favorite savory item so far. I love everything off the grill. I didn't try the chicken. There's Hainanese chicken. It looked a little dry, so I didn't grab any. I love the pig ear. I love the chicken feet. The buns are nice. Also, the local Filipino dishes, incredible. Finally, desserts. Dessert is incredible here. So there's an assortment of ice cream. There's vanilla, chocolate. I got some taro. Lots of different cakes. They were out of the mango cake. So I got the chocolate moist cake, the ube cake. I got some donuts, pandan shortcake, and what looks like an ube donut here too. And this is really cool. So thank you to whoever approached me and showed me this dessert. Otherwise, I never would have saw it. So this is a dessert you gotta ask for. So this is a bun bun. And it looks like it will be a ube dessert. It's not. It's actually made from steaming purple rice. And it comes with, looks like some toasted coconuts and some brown sugar. And it's so beautifully purple. It's awesome. Wow, love this. First of all, I love sticky rice desserts. And this has got to be one of the best ones. The rice, sticky, chewy. It's soft yet satisfyingly dense. And the toppings really make this dessert. The coconuts, the brown sugar, I think it's butter on the bottom of this dessert as well to give it such a nice, rich, buttery flavor and a nice velvety note. The coconuts add some sweetness, little nuttiness. This whole thing together. Also, the sugar adds a wonderful caramelized flavor. When you mix everything together, you take a bite, it feels like Christmas in your mouth. And chase it with some of my taro ice cream. That actually has real pieces of taro inside. All right, this looks really good. Moist chocolate cake, or chocolate moist cake they call it. Oh, get out of town. By the way, they have all their pastry chefs here making this stuff, so this is all made in-house. This is incredibly decadent. It's chocolatey, it's peanut buttery as well. That's awesome. Oh, look at this, look how soft this is. This ube cake, man, this thing looks fluffy. Wow, it tastes like an angel cake because I'm pretty sure they made this in heaven. So soft and delicate. Wow. The ube cream is beautiful too. And this whole thing just has such a lovely flavor from the ube. Got some pandan shortcake as well. Oh, so they walk around. So if it's your birthday, they hand you like a piece of birthday cake. I wonder if you get a free buffet. Oh, it is like an ube manto. That one's not great. Oh, that donut is really good. This thing is airy, it's bouncy. The texture is phenomenal. It's also got a little bit of a fermented flavor to it. Oh, their donuts are good. Also, Toffee jelly. One more dessert I haven't gotten yet. It's the most obvious one. Of course, this being a buffet in the Philippines, there's gotta be halo. Added in some jellies, and this is really the only way to finish off any feast in the Philippines. By the way, this place takes birthdays very seriously. There was an alarm going off. I thought the mall was gonna get evacuated, but it was just the start of this birthday celebration. They even have a dance that all the staff does after they bring out birthday cakes for everybody. So you probably do get something on your birthday. I'm not exactly sure what you get. You get a free buffet on your birthday? One full buffet, and he gets it for free. Nice. Yeah, you get a free buffet and you get a piece of cake. Happy birthday, man. But yeah, like I was saying, this is an absolute feast. I've never been to this buffet before. All the times I've been in Philippines, never even heard about this buffet before. This is very much a local spot. Food's incredible. They give you a lot on this buffet. If you like seafood, there's fish, there's sashimi, there's sushi, tons of beef, tons of pork. There's lamb, loads of desserts, and it's basically 4 giant kitchens that's just whipping up stuff fresh as you eat. Unreal. It really is unreal. Yeah, if I lived in the Philippines, I'd be here all the time. This is probably one of the most value for money buffets I've ever been to in my life. I mean, even if you go to one of these super fancy, luxurious buffets, I mean, take away the shellfish, it's pretty much this. I bet they probably even have a lobster night or something. I've been here for almost 2.5 hours. And again, there's no time limit, so you can sit and stay as long as you want. Such an incredible value. And finally, at number 1, this buffet is located at the legendary Manila Hotel. There's carved roasts, loads of seafood, fresh pizza, pasta, there's Filipino classics. It kind of feels like Manila's buffet royalty. Of course, I'm talking about Cafe Ilang-Ilang. Wow, this is a beautiful hotel. So dinner tonight, I'm at the historic Manila Hotel. Historic and super crowded. And I am here for this, the buffet at Cafe Ilang-Ilang. This is a spectacular looking buffet. Many say this will be the heir apparent to the Spiral Buffet. Once that closes down, this will be the best in all Philippines. So this buffet is outrageous. I actually got lost walking around because there's sections, and then even now I see a section I've never been in before. What is this? Oh, that's a private dining room. So there is pretty much everything under the sun. You got, of course, the cold cuts, bread, salads. There's a whole lechon, several roasted fish. The dessert bar is just ginormous. There's crab, there's shrimp, there's a lobster-looking thing. I don't exactly know what it is right now. A drink section, there's Indian food, there's Japanese food, there's sushi, there's tempura. Oh man, I wouldn't be surprised if there's a whole other food area I haven't found yet. This is pretty intense and overwhelming. What's interesting about this buffet is that you don't grab anything yourself, so everything is served for you. Thank you. Oh yeah, that's a section I missed. Look, there's a whole grilling section. Okay, round 1, and I got a lot of stuff. Like I said, it's very different than other buffets I've been to. It's very sanitary. You don't get to handle the food at all, so everything is given to you. This is a lobster buffet. They'll come by and you order the lobster with your server. First off, a plate of lechon. Look at that crispy skin. The skin looks amazing. The meat looks, oh man. This thing, look at this. Oh, that is tender. You could probably blow on this thing, it'll fall apart. The skin looks so good. The meat looks so juicy. There's also a barbecue section. I got some ham and some steak. The seafood section, I got some flour crab, some scallops, and some lemon butter fish. And then I got some mussel soup. This looks tremendous. Incredible. Tastes like it came from a lechon shop. That thing is like the most crunchy, porky chip. After the crispy skin, all you're tasting is so much of that rich, delicious, umami-filled fat. Wow. That meat is as tender as it looks. Oh my gosh, my lobster just got here and it looks crazy good. I love this buffet already. I love buffets, I love the Philippines. Never tried this buffet before. And the lobster thermidor, look at this. This smells phenomenal. Melty cheese on top, serving as a slipper lobster. Oh man, yeah, this thing just came out of the oven. Look at that melty, melty cheese on top. And the succulent meat of the lobster hiding underneath. Oh my gosh, this is incredible. This is so delicious. I love it when buffets do something different than just chill lobster. And I personally feel lobster thermidor, one of the best ways to eat lobster. First of all, that lobster is so succulent, incredibly tender. The meat is juicy, it's sweet. Oh my gosh, look at all that lobster caviar. That's freaking amazing. I love how they give you the whole body of the lobster, because right here, dig into the head. Oh, look at that. That head is covered in cheese as well. Wow. That's pure lobster umami. Again, fresh out of the oven, melty cheese on top of sweet, juicy lobster meat. It's really hard to get better than this. Plus, this buffet, no time limit. So it's open from 6 until 9:30. You're welcome to stay till 10. I might take them up on that. Grilled meats, ham and steak. Ham is okay, a little tough. My steak is so tender. And the sauce on the steak is delicious. So this is the cream mussel soup. Yeah, it's good. Rich, creamy. There's potatoes in here, some carrots, and you definitely taste the sweet mussels. Like all that nice flavor from the mussels. It's all in there. Fish. This looks nice and flaky. That is a really buttery piece of fish. Very, very buttery with a bit of chili. Ooh. With some peppercorn on top. Wow. This is a really good piece of fish. The sauce is rich and delicious. The peppercorn has a phenomenal touch. I think some pesto in here as well. Scallops. Those are some sweet, sweet scallops. Can't really taste the sauce much, but those scallops speak for themselves. So it's chili crab made with the flower crab, which are essentially blue crab. Yeah, these types of crab, it's a little hard to eat because you gotta really get in there. But it's one of the most tender crabs out. Ooh, that sauce is delicious. Like I was saying, one of the most tender crabs out there. And this chili sauce, really spicy, tiny bit of sweetness. Wow. That's some melt in your mouth crab. It's all good so far. I feel like you really need at least 2.5, 3 hours to fully explore this buffet. I'm still trying to figure out this buffet. So apparently you can just ask your server to just get stuff for you. And they'll just stand in line and get the food for you. The service here is so responsive and quick. It's almost uncanny. I'll put a plate aside for like 1 second and there'll be someone to take it away. So I saw people having this on their plate and I was just asking my server what it was. They just went out and got this for me. So this is grilled sea bass, but it looks like grilled sea bass stomach. This is definitely the fattiest part of the sea bass. It's tremendous. I mean, the meat is ridiculously delicate. You definitely taste the fire, the smoke. And every bite, you're definitely getting a lot of that gelatinous-y goodness right below the skin. Oh, that's so fatty. Wow. Each bite, really rich, really delicious. That bass just absolutely melts in your mouth. This dipping sauce is great with it, a little spicy, a little acidy. I think without that sauce, that fish would have been way too rich for me, but perfect with the sauce. So if you go to the Japanese food section, there's sashimi, there's sushi, there's uni, there's spicy chopped tuna and salmon. Look at this. Yeah, that is a melt in your mouth piece of salmon. Also got a seared one. Sushi's delicious. The tuna's good. I think the sashimi is better than the nigiri. I think some of the sushi rice, a little undercooked, or a little dry. Fish is great though. I never had uni look like this before. It's good. I was kind of worried because usually when the uni looks a little gooey, it's not fresh anymore, it gets bitter. This thing, creamy and sweet. Spicy chopped tuna. Yeah, spicy tuna is good. All the fish, really tender. By the way, about 20 minutes in, that whole lechon is gone. They're on their like third pig now or something. So this round, I got some baked salmon with dill sauce. Delicious. It's a really rich dish. The salmon is rich, the sauce is rich, but I absolutely love dill. This is something else that's just been disappearing left and right. It's this beef rib. They have to keep cooking it up. Finally, I snagged the piece. It's covered in peppercorn. It's okay. Not as good as I thought it was gonna be. The rib itself is juicy, not extremely tender. I mean, not tough either. It's okay. Oh, this is good. This is salmon Senegal with miso. Senegal is one of my favorite Filipino dishes. This thing is so sour and nice. Never had the soup with miso before, but yeah, you can definitely taste the miso and all that nice earthy umami that it brings. Oh, salmon is just melts in your mouth. Nice and fatty. This is so good after some rich dishes. I think eating this dish actually makes you hungrier. And I do like the fact that I can kind of slow down tonight because there is so much time and not just be rushing through everything. Also, they have a balut. You hear that? There's the balut guy. Only time I've ever had a balut was in Vietnam. And it was a small one. It wasn't even like a regulation size balut. I'd give it a try tonight. Besides the lobster, they're grilling fresh steaks here. Angus steak looks pretty good. Not bad for buffet steak. Pretty lean cut of steak. Yeah, really lean. Not fatty at all. It's okay. Not the best buffet steak I ever had, not the worst. They put a mushroom sauce on top. I feel like the steak itself needs some salt. A little under seasoned. The good thing is, you definitely taste the fire. This next dish I got, I never seen anything like this before. I've had a lot of seafood from all around the world. I've never had a cucaracha crab. Look at the claws. Almost looks like a mix between a lobster and a crab. And this thing is also called the red frog crab. This is definitely a gnarly looking crab. And this is a local crab. And the meat is kind of crumbly. Okay, I don't know what just happened. One of the servers walked by with a sizzling plate. I don't know what's inside that sizzling plate, but it smells incredible. I gotta ask about that. So this is deep fried. I don't know if the meat is supposed to be like this, but it's definitely really crumbly. And it's so delicate and juicy. It kind of tastes like a mix between lobster and crab. Yeah, never had anything like this before. Definitely a gnarly looking crab. This thing looks like a wrench. This claw looks like something that belongs in a toolbox. It's not really cracked open. Ugh. Huh. I don't know if this claw is really designed to be eaten. Got a lot of meat in the limbs. But yeah, tastes exactly like a cross between crab and lobster. Definitely good fried. Oh my gosh, there's just so many different varieties of seafood here. There's like tons of different chili crabs, different flavors of fish. And I just got some fish from the Italian section. And a pizza. They have a giant selection of pizza at this place. Seafood pizza, not bad. Another seafood plate. This time some spicy scallop, some different spicy crab. This one looks like crab soaked in chili oil. Also a Peking duck. Yeah, this scallop is definitely way more flavorful than the last one. And it is really, really spicy. If you ever come here, you gotta skip that Peking duck. The pancake is hard, the duck tastes weird. That was not good. Oh my gosh, my tongue is feeling numb from the spicy scallop sauce. So this is definitely different than the first chili crab that I got. First of all, it's completely different crabs. This is a mud crab. This looks like it's cooked in chili oil. This is awesome. The crab is tender, the chili sauce delicious. I'll show you all the crab dishes they have here. Absolutely knocked it out of the park. And the joints are fried. Yeah, that's good. Tastes like a salted egg crab. I'm pretty sure. Oh, that is delicious. This might be my favorite crab here. Not only is this thing spicy, yeah, the crab is fried well, delicious on the outside, super tender inside, plus it's soaked in all that chili oil. Yeah, seafood here is absolutely fantastic. Almost time to move on to dessert. One more thing. Had to get a couple more lobsters. Also, the beluga is gone. I think maybe they're out of beluga. I asked the waiter to see if they still have a beluga left. If they have one, I'll happily eat it. If they don't, not gonna be all that sad. To be honest with you, the lobster though, there are few things as good as a lobster thermidor fresh from the oven. Dessert time. Got a fruit trifle and a double chocolate mousse. That's good. So it tastes like a panna cotta on the bottom. This is exciting. Love chocolate mousse. So this has both white chocolate and milk chocolate, I think. Oh man, heaven. There's little white chocolate chips inside as well. That is just pure silk. Also included with the buffet. You can get water or tea or juice. I got a giant pot of tea, and that's just a perfect thing to eat with desserts. I think for the savory food items, what I didn't try today, didn't really try the salad bar with the cold cuts. Otherwise, I think I tried most of the savory items. Love all the crab dishes. Actually, all the seafood dishes, incredible. Oh, you found two. Oh, you only need to give me one. Wow. Didn't have to try that hard to find this. I was really happy in dessert land. I was mentally good to go. I was not prepared for this. So, got some vinegar, got some salt. So the only experience I had with a beluga from a street vendor in Vietnam, I said it wasn't even a full-size duck egg. It was I think it was a quail egg. I did not enjoy that. It was really, really, really soft. Like just unnaturally soft. I guess I haven't had a typical beluga experience yet, so I'm gonna choose the smaller egg here. For this one. It's kind of nerve-wracking for me because it's not gonna look the most beautiful. So I'm supposed to slurp up the juice. So I guess I'm not supposed to waste that. Oh my God, this is very developed. Juices kind of taste like egg water. So if you don't know, beluga is fertilized duck egg. So the little fertilized embryo is inside. And I think if I just pop this open, you're gonna be able to see it. I think it's in my best interest just to dip this in some salt and vinegar and not look. I've eaten a lot of interesting food items in my years. This is still the most gnarly for me. Oh no, I looked. Oh, I shouldn't have looked. I'm not usually very squirmish when it comes to food. This really gets me. It's very difficult. But yeah, you can see some of that fur right there. Now the problem is, if I pop this whole thing in my mouth, I think that's the smart thing to do. If I just take a bite, half of it, I can still see the other half. I know a lot of people love this. I mean no offense. it's not for me. I taste little bits of stuff. It doesn't just taste like an egg. I don't know if it's a feather or something, or just my imagination. I mean, it tastes mostly like an egg, so the texture is not horrible. I think it's more psychological than anything else. I mean, I've had ant eggs and like all sorts of insects, scorpions, worms, everything. This is so gnarly. Glad I tried it. Not for me. All right, I'm definitely ready for dessert now. So for dessert, there's crepe, there's a chocolate fountain ice cream. I just got some chocolate mousse cake, some ube panna cotta, and this is called a cathedral. It looks like a gelatin ring. Mousse cake's not bad. Panna cotta's good. So the cathedral is just a bunch of colorful gelatin. It's named cathedral because it resembles the stained glass windows in the cathedral. I think my favorite dessert so far is still the chocolate mousse. So it's pretty cool. So everybody is just like kind of mixing it up now. Some people are getting some dessert, going back to the savory food items. Really got another hour just sit around and eat. And this buffet, like I said, no time limit. One seating per night, so you get about 3.5, 4 hours to eat. With today's conversion, $72 US. That's including everything. And for all that you are getting, all the lobster, crab, seafood, it's a phenomenal deal. And this place is absolutely packed. I'm pretty sure every single seat is filled. Also, the people working here are incredible. Everybody's so courteous, so helpful. You're being checked on constantly. They make sure there's no dirty dishes sitting on your table, anything you want to eat. I love the fact that you don't have to go wait in line for lobster, because usually if there's like a grilled cheesy lobster, you'll get a line down the block. But here you just tell the service and they bring it to you. Overall, this is a very impressive spread. I talked to a lot of people asking them to compare this and the spiral buffet. I feel like for most people it's a toss-up, but regardless, this is definitely one of the best buffets I've been to in the Philippines. All right, I'm gonna eat. See you in a bit. That was an amazing buffet experience. Definitely one of, if not the best all-you-can-eat buffets in the Philippines. Ooh, that was such a spread. And also I heard that if you have a membership card or a discount card or something, you get half off. I don't know exactly how that works, but if I lived here, I'd be getting one of those. Next up, my honorable mention. This was something I didn't think I would enjoy, but ended up loving. I feasted on this in Cebu and honestly couldn't stop thinking about it since. Plus, this all-you-can-eat experience, only around $1 US. Okay, so it looks like the vendors who are prepping, the food is ready, and most people are eating this. This is called Tuslob buwa. And this is a very traditional dish here in Cebu. It's kind of like a hot pot, but instead of broth, it's pig brain. So all the ingredients are dipped into pig brain. Interesting. I'll try it. So you sit in front of this pan. There are people sitting next to me that says this is the greatest thing ever. Ooh, just notice how pretty the sky is. That almost looks fake.
All right, it's ready.
It's ready? So just dip the rice in?
Yes.
Okay.
This is unlimited.
Unlimited? What?
So yeah.
Well, that's interesting. So, unlimited pig brain. And you're eating this with the hanging rice, which is rice inside woven coconut leaves. Interesting. Unlimited. Wow. You would think the rice would be unlimited, but the pig brain would not. Must be a lot of pig brains with all the lechon that's eaten in the city. Inside, there's soup, there's some oil, chilies, garlic, pig brain. All right. It's very rich. It's definitely organy, really creamy. You gotta be careful not to burn yourself because this rice is not easy to hold on to. It's not bad. If we don't think about pig brain, it's a lot better. I've had some encounters with pig brain. I never really liked it because the texture was way too creamy, but here you can't really taste that texture. It's just this whole thing is creamy, rich, but it's not like gooey creamy. So savory, rich, very porky. At the same time, like just a huge amount of umami in here. I love the chilies that's in this. Definitely adds to the flavor of this dish. I think something this rich, you gotta have some chilies. That's pretty good. I'm really digging this now. A little hesitant in the beginning, but that's really good. That's a really good deal too. They give you a lot of rice. Look at all the rice they give me. And then it's unlimited brains. It is really high. I do kind of wish it's chopsticks or something, so, because it's kind of hard to hold on to the rice. It's pretty good. A lot of flavor in this. Wow. The locals are not wrong. This is delicious. I'm gonna have to get a refill on my brains. I'm trying to scoop up more brains per rice dunk. Pot is so hot. I don't think I've mastered this technique yet, but the rice is very firm. Goes very well with the brain. I didn't expect to like it this much. It's really good. I think a little intimidating, but if you're in Cebu, this dish is 100% worth a try. It's really, really good. So much depth, so much flavor, so much awesome porkiness. I'm glad I was able to give this a try. This is so nice. Eating outside with such a pretty sky. I see everyone just standing over the pot, just dunking it in. It's good. Yeah. That might just be the best food deal in all of Philippines, I think. Unlimited pig brain. I don't know if you get unlimited rice or not, but you do get a lot of rice. 100 pesos, so about $1.70 at today's conversion. What? That's basically an all-you-can-eat buffet for like $1.70. And it's so good. That's the best deal ever.